Hey everybody, back with another hands-on, this time from Los Angeles. So as you can see right here, this is a really tiny bicycle. It's an electric bicycle slash moped. The name of this bike is called Angcheer, but the company is actually DYUF Bike. They are based in China, Shenzhen. And the story of how I got my hands on this bike is actually pretty funny. They contacted me, they wanted me to test the bike, and I live in Hong Kong, which is only like 45 miles from Shenzhen, where they're based. So I was like, send it to me. And turns out they couldn't send it to Hong Kong because Hong Kong has really strict custom rules against electric vehicles. So instead, they were like, will you be in the US anytime soon? We can ship it to the US very easily. And I was like, perfect. I'm actually going to be in LA for some family stuff. And then they shipped out here in like 2 days. So it was easier for them to ship this bike like 5,000 miles from China to the US than from China to Hong Kong, which is like 45 minutes driving by car. So they're selling this bike on Amazon right now for 400 bucks US. I've had a chance to try it already. It's actually pretty fun. Although I think I look weird riding a bike that's small. It's really portable. It weighs about 25 pounds, so that's really light for most American dudes. It's just very easy to carry. So this portability makes it really ideal for, not so much in LA. LA there's so much space, but if you live in New York or Japan, this is great because you can take this up to your apartment easily, and then you can take it down to a road and ride. So let's have a look at the bike, a closer look. So the back, there's a 350 watt motor on the back wheel. Is 12-inch diameter. So there's a kickstand, and that's a pedal for you to put your foot on. The seat is basically like any bicycle seat. It's pretty comfortable. And then right here you have an on-off switch and a horn. So you can honk at people if they're going too slow. This is a battery meter and a cruise control. So you just have to pull the handle back to accelerate like a motorcycle. Hit the cruise control button to set the speed. And then right here you have a light that actually turns on at night, so it's quite useful. And the bike, there's a switch to fold the handles down. I'll demonstrate it really quick. It's quite portable after you fold the handle down. So that's it. So it's really easy to fold, and now it's like even smaller, easier to store in a closet or something. So this bike Angcheer goes up to 8 miles per hour out of the box, but if you download the app, you are able to bump the speed up. The app is called DYU. I don't know, it's quite, let me turn up the brightness. Let me get away from the sun. So if you download the app, the bike can go up to, you can set it to go up to 30 miles per hour. But it's actually pretty cool. They won't let you bump up the speed until you ride 10 kilometers, which is like 8 miles. So after you hit 8 miles, so you gotten used to the bike a bit, you can bump the speed up to 30 kilometers per hour. So that's like what, like 22 miles, I want to say. You can also lock the bike with this app, so it's pretty cool. You can just set a pin, and then when you set the pin, the bike will lock and it won't be able to turn on. Although it's so small, if someone were to steal it, it's still very, very easy. So I'm gonna put this bike to a quick spin, and then when my friend gets back, I'll have him shoot a proper video of me riding the bike. I tested it already. Right now it only goes up to 8 miles per hour, but it's good enough for me. I mean, it's because obviously I'm not going to be taking this to go far. It's just going to get something to eat nearby. It can go for 12 miles, so again, that's good enough. Perfect for in New York or in Japan. So you just have to twist the handle back and the bike will accelerate. Just like this. So I'm testing the e-bike right now. It's going pretty good speed right now. I would say like almost like 8-9 miles per hour. So good enough to go get some food. So this is the top speed right now. I think it's like 8 miles an hour maybe. So you can there's a brake on the left, so it stops like a motorcycle. I mean a bicycle, or it's light enough that you can just jump on and walk around anytime. So this is probably pretty good for short transports around, like if you live on a big campus or just around town. Okay, so I forgot to mention this earlier, but this is the charging brick that comes with the bike. So the battery is obviously inside this battery case right here. It's really easy to plug in. You just plug in a DC cable like you're plugging into a laptop, and that's it. The charging brick is pretty small. And if you use the app, you get to see your stats as you're charging. So you see right now there's 7% battery and the percentage too. This app is actually quite useful. It actually shows you, you can track your bike ride to GPS. So overall, this is a pretty fun smart bike for 400 bucks. So that's it for now. I'll test this bike more as I ride around. Thanks for watching.